2 coaching calls down, kids are off to school, did my yoga, check, 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 shit's moving forward, let's do this day.
I didn't think it was worth one time. I just rolled myself up in a big ball and fly.
I've got a lot of shipping to do real quick before I go door knocking. Already did about 50 calls. Jenny's sitting here doing her homework, right?
No, this is only my...
Jamie's over here getting good use out of my light tracer. Coolest thing ever. I wish I had one when I was a kid. I would have traced everything. Hey, don't sit on your phone, man. That's a good way to break it. Look at the mobile realtor command center for the day is a eBay sales shop. I don't know if I told you guys, but he's up. We stood in line for, 45 minutes, and we bought these things. It was almost an hour. We bought these. There was a 2-person minimum, but I sent a bunch of people in, my whole family. But the natural hustler that I am, I sent all my kids in, picked them up, 15 bucks a piece. Guess how much I sold them for? 30 bucks a pop. Double my money. When you're an entrepreneur and you're one of those people who just like always sees a way to turn a profit, I'm already thinking of ways, how can I send like a bunch of people in to get them? I saw when we were standing in line at these things, there was a guy who bought them and then walked out in line and held it up and goes, how much? And someone paid him, probably like 20 or 30. I tried to sell it to a kid. He's like, no way. But clearly that child, if you don't make 30 bucks an hour, then his hour wasn't worth 30 bucks. But there were other people, obviously, if you make enough, especially if you think about it, if you're there on vacation, you're not going to stand in line for 1 hour to get an in-demand product. You're going to figure out an alternative and get it for your kids. So I talked to my daughter this morning, Kristen, I need to watch my snaps. I said, right here, you want to make some money? Right there, 20%, 30% profit. There it is. That entire garage, sell whatever you want. I'll give you 30% of the profits. Just make it happen. It's all yours. Just there you go. She goes, I don't have anything to sell. It's a generational thing. But when I was a kid, man, I was putting out, every summer I'd get off, I'd wash windows, I would wash tires, I'd do anything I can to help. Chipotle. There's a reason why I ask you to double wrap my tortilla. It's so that shit doesn't happen. I mean, you'd think with a double wrap they can keep all the ingredients in there. Otherwise, Chipotle, it doesn't help me to double wrap and add all those extra calories if you're going to just let it explode out the side anyhow. But no hard feelings, Chipotle. This 45-minute old burrito.